Hey guys, it's Evan from Gladstone Fly and Sportfishing here. Decided I was going to do a little bit of a video of templating and installing SeaDek matting on my Galeforce 4.8 Centre Console. So, managed to get my hands on some sheets of this in the snow camo, and my brother was nice enough to drop me some templating paper in so I can template them up. So I'm going to video the whole thing and let you know how I did it, and we'll it'll be interesting. I've never done any SeaDecking before, but we'll see how we go. So this is the deck to begin with. I'm just doing the templating stage at the moment, so no need to have it fully clean and that sort of thing. I'll make sure it's clean before applying the decking, but for now, just doing sticking down the template and tracing it out, and we'll go from there. Lucky I used a small piece to do it. Was that when I took the template, I put it the face upside onto the back, but what I realised very quickly when I put it up onto the deck to stick it is that I needed to flip it upside down. So when you take if you are doing this at home by yourself, remember when you do take a template off your deck, and when you take that template and you're going to trace it back onto the SeaDeck's upside down, you're tracing on the back. So I know it's a monkey brain mistake to make, but I made it, and it's real easy to do because you just sort of take your template, you put it, it's looking good, you're proud of yourself, and then you just stick it onto the thing, trace it, cut it out, and then you realise it's upside down. So that's devastating, believe me. So yeah, flip your template upside down, cut it out, and you've got no dramas. Project continuation, and I've started to cut out the deck with the templates. So there are my templates there. Not too bad. So as I said, it will follow the gel coat around, finished. So I've got three more pieces to cut and stick down, and the front deck will be done. And it feels really nice under feet, so let's keep going. A few more hours to go. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the SeaDek flooring on the 4.8 Galeforce. As you can see, I've decided I'm not going to do down in the high traffic well. Just, you know, I mean, it's going to get smashed. So my brother's a rubber liner by trade, so industrial rubber liner. So he's dropped me off some pretty heavy duty rubber, pretty soft underfoot, but really tough. I've got a couple of bits I need to cut for here and there, but that's great. So if it needs to be washed out, I can just pull the rubber out, hose it out, clean it, and then put them back in. So that's great. But more importantly, the SeaDek floor is done. Took me 4 days doing it. Probably a total of probably about 16 hours. That includes like the templating and the cutting and the measuring twice and measuring 5 times, and you know, yeah, trying to get it right. But yeah, I think I even put a little bit up there for on the helm just for phones and lures and that sort of thing, because hell, always just putting stuff down, cutting the lures off all the time. So this is how it's turned out in the end. Not too bad. Still a few little fine tuning little bits to do in terms of cutting off little edges and making them like nice and smooth. So, you know, when you're going to step up onto the top of the deck from down in the well, you're not going to catch it with your feet or your shoes and whatever and be peeling up edges. So I've still got to do that. So, but all intents and purposes, the SeaDek is down on the decks. So well worth the effort. And our clients at Gladstone Fly and Sportfishing are going to be very much pleased with how comfortable it is to stand on for long periods of time during this coming barra season, which we plan on having a lot of barramundi on these decks. So there's a couple of little areas where I need to sort of make sure I get the roller on and roll out any air bubbles and that sort of thing, but we're done. So thank you for watching and hope to see you on the boat.